This is super story. This is super story. I'm joking, guys. I cannot sing, so please ignore that. I don't know if you guys even know what I was singing just now. It was just back in the day, I was watching Super Story. For those of you that don't know, Super Story, it's a very old what's it called, TV show program that used to air on literally like this Silverbird or something. Like it wasn't even DSTV or anything that we watch nowadays. Like it was just cable, and it used to air, and it was just a drama type program that like people used to watch back in the day. And yeah, just drama. So yeah, today, as you can see by the title, I'm doing a story time. This bitch, like this girl, she had the nerve, and I was so, anyway, let me just start telling you guys before I even get worked up all over again. So this girl, I was with my, how do I even like okay, no, yeah, so I was with my boyfriend in a friend's house. We had gone to London to stay with a friend from uni, and what's it called, the guy's house that we were staying in, he was just somewhere else chilling or whatever, and he had like a couple friends over. So I was with my boyfriend, and then another friend like of ours was around as well. So this friend of ours was inviting a girl to come and like see him or whatever. And we're like, okay, cool, have fun. And then I think in this guy's head, that's probably like our friend, he's thinking, okay, yeah, it's about to go down, it's about to be lit, like, she's coming, whatever, everything. And so yeah, we're like, okay, have fun, like, I hope you get what you want or whatever. Like, I don't know what this guy was thinking, because the night just turned out so completely different. But anyway, so we're waiting for her to pull up. Like, she's coming from somewhere kind of far, I think, so she takes a bit of time. Anyway, she finally gets to the house, and it's like, she's comes, and then we meet her, and like, I haven't met her, neither has my boyfriend, but my boyfriend has friends that know her or something like that. So she comes and we meet her, and it's like, okay, cool, hi, nice to meet you and everything. And yeah, so they're talking over there, wherever, and then me and my boyfriend are just chilling, like listening to music or whatever. And I don't remember how this babe like just knows we're together. As for like me and my boyfriend, like I don't say, oh yeah, this is my boyfriend or anything. I think eventually maybe she hears me referring to him as babe or something, or she sees me hugging him or kissing him or something like that. Like she just at some point picks up that, okay, oh, they're together. So I don't explicitly say it. I don't even like to do all that kind of stuff, like if it's not necessary. So I think eventually she just like clocks, oh, okay, she puts one and two together, and she figures out for herself that, okay, these two are like together or something. Anyway, so it's Claire, and we're just chilling for the rest of the night. Everyone's just like really chilling, like nothing serious. And this guy is our friend. The guy, he's going in and out of like our room, me and my boyfriend's room, and he's he's trying to like ask me, okay, so like, yeah, this is about to go down, but like, I think he's trying to ask me for advice or something on like how to whatever with this babe. Like I don't even know. And I was like, okay, yeah, cool, just like, be chill, like don't do anything too extra. What's the vibe? I'm asking him, so like, what's the vibe, like what's even going on, like, and he's telling me. And then I think eventually the babe comes into the room, and she's like, hi and everything. Oh, hey, like come in, we're just chilling and stuff, like I'm just friendly. And yeah, so we're all talking and chilling and stuff. And then I think eventually, like, me and my boyfriend are talking about something, and then she's asking questions about, I think, his music or something like that. Like, it doesn't really have anything to do with me. But yeah, at this point, she now knows that, oh yeah, these two are together. Like, this is his girlfriend and everything. So I'm just chilling using my phone, and the funny thing is that I always pick up vibes even when I don't want to. Like, I just pick up vibes, and I hate it because I will sound crazy in the moment. Like, I can say something, maybe it hasn't happened yet, but later on it happens, and I'm like, but I told you, but I said so in the beginning, like I knew it. Anyway, see, I be picking up vibes, and like I feel like I just know when a girl is a type of way that I don't like. So anyway, we were chilling, and then I catch her like just staring at me. I don't know what the issue was. There wasn't an issue, but yeah, she was just staring at me, and she's staring like, or something, I don't know. Like, I didn't know what's going on. I'm just like, okay, hi. And then yeah, so the vibe I'm talking about that I pick up is it's even so awkward because this guy that has invited her over, it's like, I don't know what is going on with them. Like, it's not going as the way I thought it was gonna go, the way any of us thought it was gonna go. Like, she doesn't even seem that interested in him. Like, she's not paying that much attention to him, or like, you know, it's not that fun. I don't know. But instead, she seems, I don't want to say she seems more interested in my boyfriend at the time. I don't want to, like, you know, just jump to conclusions, but maybe I should have, you know. So she just seems okay, like, oh, she's, this guy's cool as for like my boyfriend. Oh yeah, he's cool and everything. Oh, your music, like, she's just very keen. And then I think later on, like after chatting for a while, she and our friend, she and him leave the room, and I think it's getting quite late, so we're low-key like trying to go to bed. Everyone's like shutting down and stuff. So they're leaving the room, and then I'm like, okay, bye, like see you guys or whatever. And what's it called? I don't talk to her too much because like she's like more of their friends, and like I'm not, people see me and think I'm like 23 or 24, and it was like, no, I think at the time I was even still like 19. So I just like kind of, sometimes I just want to leave adults to do adults. I just want to leave, I don't want to force myself into conversations that I don't need to be in, or force myself to be talking to people I don't have to necessarily talk to. If you talk to me, I will talk back to you, like I'm nice and stuff, but I don't force it all the time, because even me too, I'm just like, I beg, let's chill, you know. So I didn't talk to her too much. You know, there was just back and forth, little chit chat, which is fine for me. So they were eventually leaving, and then I'm like, okay, bye, like see you tomorrow or whatever, because she's spending the night, so you know it's it's about to go down, or I don't know. She's staying over, so yeah, she even arrived with some big bag, and I forgot to tell you guys in the beginning, like she arrives and she got this big bag, and it's like, okay, she's leaving, he and her are leaving the door, and then I'm like, bye, see you guys. My boyfriend's like, oh, okay, he calls and he's like, oh, okay, so you'll still be around tomorrow? And she's like, yeah. And so we're like, okay, good night. And tomorrow comes, I think by the time we woke up, she had gone. Like, I don't remember. No, she was still around. We did see her. She was still around. I come downstairs. I've like finished getting ready or something. So I come downstairs, and she's asking me some questions. Yeah, she's like, oh, do you model? And I'm like, no, I don't model. So yeah, she's asking me, do I model? Then she asks me, oh, where am I from? That I look French and Jamaican or something. I don't even know. And I was like, oh no, I'm Nigerian and stuff. So yeah, there's just that small extra chit chat again. And then eventually like she leaves because she has to go back to wherever she's coming from, I guess. So she goes, and like it's cool and everything. Bro, and I want to just be quick because I don't even have the time. So I think later on, like time goes by, what's it called? And yeah, me and my boyfriend are just still chilling at our friend's place, and you know, it's all good vibes. Eventually, my boyfriend shows me that, oh, okay, this babe, she just followed me on Instagram and stuff. And the thing is with my boyfriend, yeah, like he doesn't like when like sometimes people just be doing too much, or like people are so quick to like hit that follow button sometimes. Like for him, he just wants, I don't want to say privacy, but like just maybe be a bit more chill than that. I don't even know. But yeah, it's just a thing. Anyway, it's not a big deal. He's like, oh yeah, she followed me on Instagram and stuff. And so I'm like, okay, cool. And later on, he shows me his phone. And he's like, babe, look. I take his phone and I'm looking at it. And I see that this babe has messaged him. As per like, she's actually slid into his DMs. And she's messaged him. What's it called? First of all, this was my first time dealing with something like this because one, I just even hate nonsense. Like I hate drama, and for me this was so stupid. So she's now slid into his DMs, and I think what she said was, hey who? She's like, hey, and I was like, this bitch, like she came over here acting all hi, nice, like, you know, friendly. Meanwhile, she was low-key planning and plotting to come, and like it was so intense. I was so pissed off. Like, guys, I was so like, what the hell is this? Like, this babe doesn't, you know, and there are girls like this around, and this is why sometimes I do have a problem with girls. Like, some of you don't have respect, some of you just step on, like, you don't have boundaries. Like, bro, where is your I don't even know what was going on. Like, where is your respect, self-respect? Like, it was so strange. She sends his DMs and she's like, hey, and my boyfriend shows me like, look at what this babe's doing. Like, I just met her yesterday and she's calm and she's like, hey, and everything. But let me tell you something that even happened that was weird about this message. So I think she sent him the message, and my boyfriend eventually sees it and he shows me. She deletes the message or something strange. Like, she actually unsends it. So by the time he's trying to show me, actually, I don't actually see the message. I see that he's been sent a message by her. By the time he's not trying to show me what the message says, or I think he did show, he saw it, but I didn't see it. By the time he's trying to show me what it says, it's been unsent. Like, she's deleted it or something. And I was just like, what kind of strange, weird vibes are these? Like, girl. So I'm like, okay. Anyway, so yeah, he shows it to me like, this is what's happening, or like, this is why I don't like stuff like this. Like, she just met me yesterday and she's already moving like this. And I was like, this babe has no respect. Like, she fully met you and I together. It's different if she didn't even meet me, or she met him at a completely different place. She met both of us together in the same place. She even came to see somebody else. Like, that's what I don't understand. Okay, yeah, I didn't even tell you guys. The guy she came to see, the guy this babe came to see, nothing happened. Like, it was not that deep. She basically just came to stay the night with a huge bag and then left the next day. Like, I don't know. So, and something was telling me before she left, like, I know if this babe had the chance, she would have moved to my boyfriend. I just know, because my boyfriend is very, like, he can be friendly. Anyway, I just knew something was telling me, if this babe had the chance, like, if I wasn't here, she would have been fully moving to my boyfriend. And what happened the next day? She actually slid into his DMs attempting to move. And I was like, it was just too much, because I didn't think she was actually gonna make that move, but she did. And it was like, this babe does not care. And there's some girls out there that don't give a, like, they don't actually care. They have no boundaries, they have no self-respect for themselves, and even for somebody like me that was there. So yeah, she unsends the message. Like, it was so strange. And then my boyfriend eventually is posting on his story like, oh, he's promoting his music or something. This bitch now comes back. She came back again, and I was like, she comes back again and she replies to his story like, oh, is the song out? It's out now. Like, what are you trying to say? Like, you know, when you're just forcing conversation that's not even there. So yeah, she's like, oh, is it out now? And he's just like, YH. That was the end of the conversation. Like, it didn't go anywhere. She said, he says yeah, and then she's like, oh, something's like, she goes on, and not on and on, but she replies with something else, like one or two more messages, and it just leaves her on red, because it's like, if you're willing to do this to someone's boyfriend, you don't, what are you going to be doing if you have a boyfriend yourself? Like, clearly you just don't even care. So yeah, he just leaves her on red or whatever, because she was just asking a genuine question that I guess anyone could ask, and it's fine, like, for him to answer. So he replies, but then that's it. And I'm just like, it's girls like this I do not fuck with. Like, I just don't mess with. They're just bad vibes to come and ruin home wrecker. Like, literally, like, she came and did that in front of me, and maybe she was thinking, oh, my boyfriend was gonna be like, hey girl, what's up, like, it was so good to see you yesterday. But no, okay, like, imagine that didn't happen. So maybe she clocked and she was like, this is not the one, or I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's what happened. I was so shocked, because I was like, girls really be really mad. Like, they be doing this and thinking it's okay to do, and it's like, please, this is not the ghetto. Like, this is in Atlanta or something where everybody is just like sharing bodies or something. Like, relax, okay? We were nice enough to accommodate you yesterday. You came by, we met you. How are you not going to be just so like rude, like disrespectful? Like, I just didn't understand that. And personally, I hate stuff like that. Like, girls that move like that, you're just disgusting. I'm sorry, you don't actually have respect for anybody, including yourself. So yeah, it was so scary. Like, I was like, what is going on here, you know? So yeah, the time this girl slid into my man's DMs, and I was like, you better chill. You actually better chill, because you did too much. You went and followed him. Next thing, you're entering his DMs, then you're replying to his story, and then you're trying to carry on with some dead ass conversation, and he's not even like available. So what are you doing? So ladies, if you're one of the girls that does things like this, please stop. I'm advising you now to just stop, okay? Like, gain some self-respect, and maybe you will actually find somebody who wants to be with you. I'm just saying, because it wasn't fair. I was just sat there watching this, like, what's going on? But yeah, I did see everything that was happening, so it was very strange, and I was like, That's the end of the story time. I have a lot more stories. Like, some things just be happening, and I'm like, what is going on here? But that's the end of this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the tea, and don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment if you have the time. See you guys in the next video. Bye.